The people who genuinely care about you will give you the most uncomfortable feedback. About 3 or 4 years ago, I was a couple role levels below where I am now. I was on a performance improvement plan, and because of my own choices, I was going nowhere fast, and I was probably getting pretty close to being unemployed. So, anyway, that's another story. And the point is, I've been the person who wasn't performing. I've been the person who needed to take ownership. And looking back, the people who challenged me, questioned me, and told me where I needed to improve were the ones who actually helped me the most. This came up again recently. Someone I used to work with asked if I could be a reference for them. I said, yeah, happy to. First, how do you think you performed in your role whilst we worked together? Um, I wasn't trying to catch them out. I actually just wanted to hear some self awareness. Um, something like I could have been better here. This is what I could have done to improve. Even like, hey, look, I think I was really getting better at this, but it wasn't quite the standard it needed to be. Um, this is what I'll keep doing differently in my next role, whatever that is. But instead, the conversation kept going in circles. There's no ownership, no reflection. It was complete bullshit. Okay. So there was like 8 messages, back, bang, 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 just bullshit. Okay. Eventually, they actually said to me, oh, no worries. Thanks for your time anyway. And I just thought, what the fuck? Like, seriously, that just blew my mind. So, how could you expect someone to confidently advocate for you when you're not willing to actually honestly assess yourself and pitch to that person how you're going to be better? Clearly, they knew they weren't great at their role, but they just weren't going to say it. Okay. So, the people who care about you aren't always the people telling you you're doing great. So encouragement does have its place. Encouragement is awesome. But sometimes the people who actually care about you the most are the people that are saying, what could you have done better? What went well and why? Can you repeat it? What needs to change? Because that actually takes effort from that person to you. And if you put in effort for someone, that means you care about them. Right? Hopefully that makes some sense there. So it risks creating a tension in the relationship as well because they know you've got a relationship, but they're just saying, you know what, I'm trying to help this guy. I don't care. Honest feedback delivered with good intent is one of the clearest signs that someone is invested in your growth. For me, I'm grateful there were people who were there for me, who were willing to support me. My manager at the time was very supportive and asked a lot of me. I felt at the time, but really it's because they believed in me and believed in where I could go in my career. The easy option would have been if they just said, oh, you know what, stuff it. Good luck out there. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. So, very grateful for that. Hopeful that this person who's messaged me decides to write a message to me and say, hey, look, do you know what? Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to change this. I'm going to do this. I wasn't so great at that. How do you think I could improve? Where was my gaps? What do you think I could do? To be honest, I'm probably going to take it upon myself to send them that message tomorrow. If they don't, send it to me, hopefully tonight. But anyway, don't confuse constant praise with genuine care. Thanks for listening.